Okay, nice. Turn the fast travel on now. Fast travel is on. Very good. The only thing I have to do is leave the area and go to a new area, different area. Even an interior will work. All I have to do is go in here.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler. Take a look.
I mean, it's getting annoying that I can't fast travel.
Do come back.
It's very annoying that I cannot fast travel at all. But now the fast travel is enabled. I don't know if it's going to break anything or frig anything up.
We'll rule Skyrim forever.
But there is a few things where fast travel is enabled. So the game has the function. The function for fast travel enabling is existing. They use it. Just not for normal gameplay, which sucks ass. Because I want to travel around. I can't walk everywhere, it's not working. It's gonna take like 900 years to get anything done.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Damn, he's rich. But
You know, if you've got the aptitude. Join the Mages College in Winterhold.
stronger. Is that true? 2000% stronger? $639. Averell. I can how strong is it by default? Well, we also screwed everything up a little bit, so let's make a new item. Needs to get 1000% something, 1000% something-ish. I have 5 bracers and a necklace. I have 5 bracers. 5 bracers and a necklace. That should work just fine. Okay, I'm gonna do it. 1. I wanna sell this.
Take a look.
It's gonna get a grader from him too.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Okay. Soul gem. This and this and this. Name them Z. Good. 1 item. Equip Z. Huh?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No. I'm not doing that. 3 braces left, that's sucks ass, but it doesn't need to necessarily be a bracer. 66, 166. So I'm gonna do the cycle a few times. Fortify enchanting. So, let's see. Take it. Potions. Yes. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Mm-hmm. 300. Take it. That. 300. Still quite a bit away from 700. Wait, now it gets.
It seems this damnable conflict has
I've
claimed
made a few
everyone's
of these. Now I'm gonna take a potion of enchanting. This.
Wait, me? I prefer my books.
I prefer my
spells.
books. Alchemy is 950. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. That is zero. That is very perfect. That is the perfect spell, or perfect whatever.
There's a trend spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Right. I like how it's worth nothing.
You know, if you
That's fantastic. I like how it says it's worth nothing.
the aptitude come to drag.
Do you have anything
I
that
haven't
is
figured
enchanted
for
for carrying
I think
weight?
you'll
No,
appreciate
no,
this.
you don't. Of course not. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. So. I'm gonna sell the fortify smithing potions because I don't know which one is accurate and which one is not accurate. I'm selling everything to him because I think he reliably cleans up his
Remember,
inventory too.
your
So
mind
if you
is the best
put a lot of
weapon you
things
have.
in it, it's going to reliably clean it up. Health, blue mountain flower, and wheat. That's it. Oi, that's a lot of. No, don't do that. Just don't do that. 600. Is that... Do I have the equipment on? Or what is happening? Yes, I do. 950 alchemy better? That's extra bow damage. Generate health. Regenerate stamina, just in case I need it. You know, just in case that I need that if I'm outside. Here's the fortify enchanting. 3000% stronger. Yeah, that's good enough. I like it. Oh, I can carry. Okay, I got rid of some carry weight or something. That's good.
Trouble?
Trouble.
I love
Let me guess. Somebody stole your sweet roll.
Let me know if you see anything.
So, what is today?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, weapons, no. I need to make food.
Do come back.
Do come back. I will do come back. Nobody saw it.
I
No.
can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too.
Hot cabbage soup. There we go. That's it. Okay, won't freeze to death anymore.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
You said that before, that you work for him. Perhaps you've heard of him? Master Bellathor. Alright, I got enough food.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Everyone is obsessed with death.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
I'm about to beat the shit out of you, little brat. Alrighty. Today's task is definitely going to the Castle Volkihar. Just like that. Finally, I can... Ew, vegetable soup. Wait, I don't want it. You feel better, but still peckish. Well, a little bit hungry is always good. That makes you... that drives you forward. Being a little bit hungry drives you forward. Oh, who's that? You know what I mean? A little bit of hunger is motivational, you know? It motivates you to move. So, what's planned today? The Blood Chalice.
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume? Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there.
You tried to kill me.
Well, of course they did. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court.
Great.
Bengalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself. By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets. You've done Lord Harkon 2 great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
He needs to speak with me. What do you have to say?
Ah, you are here. Good.
Good. You're waiting for me. So you're giving me a choice. Damn it. Get some snacks.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything. Do not presume to tell me who I can and cannot trust. I possess the wisdom of a dozen lifetimes, and I will make my own judgments.
Okay, calm down.
Now be silent and hear what I have to say.
Wow, he's
As you
commanding.
know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight.
Good.
For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you.
Yes, my lord.
Come now, and hear my proclamation.
Okay, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Scions of the night, hear my words. The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself, and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a moth priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a moth priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a moth priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
Seems you're the court favorite, at least for the moment. New blood, eh? Let's get something very clear. I don't care about politics. You want to fight over the throne with the rest of them, go right ahead.
Right.
I feed when I'm hungry, I sleep when I'm tired, and I kill whenever I'm in the mood. Those are the things that are important to me.
How do you serve him then?
Simple. He says kill, I kill.
Okay.
Sometimes he doesn't even have to say it.
What can I do to help? Well, okay.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Well, you can help.
Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Finally. Well, we're going to the college then, it seems like. What? That person's suffering. Potion of blood. These are the Holy Grail. The potions of blood are the Holy Grail.
I leave politics to others. I serve the lord of the castle.
Because I can use them to on the run, on the fly. Well, I still had the blood of the ancients on me. Nobody told me to add it. Where's this cattle Where's this cattle I'm supposed to be allowed to feed off of. Basement somewhere, maybe? I need to drink blood, that's for damn sure. Oh, that's locked. Hey, what's up? Garmer. You don't have any cattle here by your smithy, that's for sure. And well, maybe if you follow the trail of blood, everybody's being taken apart. Jesus. Well, hello. Oof. This is all one hell of a place, ain't it? I would lock this down here. This is not good. Somebody ought to come through there.
What's happening?
Rip. Okay. I think I'm a good vampire now. No risk of giving away the true nature. I hope. No risk of giving away the true nature of our being. Right, Serana. Hey! Yo! That's a Dawnguard scout! Brothers, help! What the hell is that person up to? Why are you using that? Is that companion script only firing when she's a companion every 24 hours? It's going to trigger once, right? Did he go up here? No. Did he go up on the tower for an ambush? For real?
You can't hide from me forever.
No, he's behind, is he? Negative. Yes.
Well, run off.
He is hiding up there.
Now you're mine.
Hey, hey. There was 3 enemies though. I killed 2. 1. 2. Well, I can wait. There's no enemies nearby. The game says I can wait, so there's no enemies nearby.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Right. I'm concerned that the script has not removed her magic yet. But she should be level, right? She should be a higher level already, right? I'll take a look. We're going where? We're going to the college. Can I get into the college, or is it going to land me outside? It does land me outside, because I can't open this door here. Yeah. Oop. Potions. No, food. Gotta be careful, I gotta fall into the water below. Into the deep water. There. I hope this is deep enough. Yes. Okay. Only if I fall into the deep water will I survive. I won't survive if I fall into shallow water jumping down there. Regenerate health, and that's it. Alright, regenerating health a little bit. Quickie, quickie, quickie. Is that slaughterfish eggs or barnacles? I think it's barnacles. I can't jump. Oh, I can't jump up there. That's not good. Oh, I can't get out of the cold water. Not if I cannot jump. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, so Rana is nowhere to be found. Which is usually the case when I want to have her. So to get up here, you see that? It doesn't work. There's a boulder right there. Doesn't work. So you have to go to this side. That's how I found this out, because I saw that boulder there and I was like, that can't be true that you can't get up there. And you can by just walking on this surface to the right here. I'm trying to get a bit higher, but it's not working. There we go. Walked up to the edge. And you can jump up in here and jump. I mean, you can do the quest to join the college. You can do that as well, but that's not half as much fun as breaking the game and cheesing. Got it. And if I take one more step, bada bing. Yeah, now this time it spawned. The game this time spawned the thing correctly. So this time it spawned the what's they called? Ice wraiths. I got hit there from that bones that are laying there. There's the ice wraith. He got annihilated. So Rana is not really following, that sucks. There she is.
Where'd you come from?
So... Oh, Serana, you're still using magic and I don't like it. Oh yeah, that's a thing that still exists. There's like one spot here. There it is. Here, I found it. See this? There's one spot here that when you look this way, it unloads everything in the mid. There's like this spot here. This has been in the original game too. See that? This has never been fixed. Yeah, it deletes everything you use. It doesn't render. It's there's like a rendering error right there. Cool. It's really hard to find that spot too. I'm really impressed that I found it. Curious. We were wrong way. Wrong way. There's a Canis route there. Got it. Very good. Very good. Save A. I'm gonna take a quick look here, hold on. Why is that script not removing Serana's spells from her? I have to ask the AI. Mods. Skyrim. Skyrim. Hold on, actually I can... Inv. Help spell 1. Help spell 1. Okay. Spell is casting perk. Can I? I don't know. Pool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look at the script. The script is right here. I have saved it somewhere for quick access. Leveling script. Google. Google. Ach, Mensch. Huh? Wait a minute. It stops abruptly? Huh? Okay, got it. I'm sending it again. This is the full script. I sent it this time, I think. Okay. No. Okay. Scheiße. Scheiße. Modifying her combat mode. It's not good. It's not good, it's not good, it's not good. That is not good. This is not good. Ugh. Serana is fucking stupid. Well, I need to restart the game. It was just modified. I modified the game by accident, or on purpose rather. Good. Let's go. Oh, this sucks, man. That. Well, I'll have to wait for the script to fire. I'm going to have to wait for the script to fire. The problem is that in the log of... I don't have logs enabled, so I won't know what the problem is if there's a problem happening. Serana, you suck.
They say knowledge is its own reward.
What are you doing? Do we know about this?
Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
I know somebody. There is a moth priest. Ugh, boiling in the sunlight. They are never engaging in their...
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
They're never starting their dialogue because I didn't go through the door with the quest.
Problems, let me know. It's my job.
So they're never finishing or starting their dialogue, which is pretty neat. So they'll just stand there forever. I don't have to worry about them. Not you. I'm not looking for Jesus over there. It's the Archmage's quarters? Where's the... Isn't the Arcanum the library? I think the Arcanum is the library, right? Yes. Hey, Orc.
I don't want to... Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
I need a moth priest.
A moth priest? What in Oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
My own business. What do you... Tell me what I need to know.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold.
Oh, that's not what I asked.
Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge.
Dragonbridge.
You might catch him there.
Wow, that was fast. Very good. Where is my moth priest at? Oh, there we go. Bum ba dum. So, Dragonbridge, already been there. Oh yeah, I hope. Yeah, did you see a moth priest?
Ah, so that was a moth priest then.
Yeah, tell me about him.
Not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop.
Hey!
Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge. All right then.
What? I ain't got a clue what's happening. Oh wait. Okay, Rip. What do you mean what happened? You saw it. They attacked us. Dummy. What happened? She says what happened. Okay. Excuse me. Hey, hey. Search along the road. Alright. Scene of the attack. Huh. Somebody slaughtered all the Imperials. Hey, no, there's a dead vampire. Of course, I'll read that note. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush south of Dragbridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forbase Highlight for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. Alright. I'm looking for Malchus. There's blood everywhere. Holy shit. They just slaughtered these civilians and the horse as well. They slaughtered everybody. Jesus. They must be savages. They're not Clan Volkihar. They're different ones. Clan Volkihar mostly only kills those who get in the way. But we don't just go around and kill everybody we see. That's not what we do. Blood. 4 bears holdout. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, let's go. 4 bears holdout. Come on, Serana. Uh-huh. Some sort of a ritual. Alright. There's some sort of a ritual going on. I still have marksman. So that's going to be good. There is Dawnguard combat huskies here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There's Dawnguard combat huskies. War dogs here. There he is. Aiming like that should be... Oh! Okay, never mind. The mouse flinched, but I hit perfectly. Well, I gotta... Oh, I don't have a skill point, never mind. Never mind. No, I don't. I don't have a skill point. Alright, there's one patrolling up there. One over there, 2 over there. One over there. One over there. Let's see that again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 4. 5, 6. 6 that I can see at the very least. Oh no. Tried to be fancy, fell down, lost everything. Serana, what are you doing? Careful. I wanted to jump on this. Like that. There we go. Makes it a bit easier to shoot. Rip. There's a... Is that a troll? Was that a beast? There was a beast. That wasn't a man. That one thing there wasn't a man. That was some sort of a beast. There's a beast. There's some sort of a troll or something there. He did. I can't hit this one. There's another one over there. Or was that the same one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the same one. Up. Hit him. Nice. Who's that up there? I don't think I have many... Never mind, don't have many chances to hit that. Up! Whoever it was didn't flinch. Up! Nope. Okay. Nope. There's nothing there. Well, if I remember correctly, there was a maximum distance where arrows can fly anyways. They have a maximum fly distance. I didn't even see an impact. I don't even see the impact. Impossible to tell. This should hit. No, it didn't. Hit the rotunda. What am I hitting? Ah! Sucks so hard that you can't see the impacts at all. That is a hit, definitely. It's definitely hitting. That should hit. Did. It did this time. Didn't do anything different. I aimed the same way the other time. I aimed one time there and it didn't hit. Could have been the auto. Could have been the auto aim screwing me. As I told you, there's auto aim in the game. And the auto aim is very... It's very stupid. It aims away from the enemy when you don't need it. So it aims right at the enemy. So yeah, these are combat dogs with plate armor. They have leather plate armor, yeah. Yeah, the auto aim aims away from the target. You aim straight at the enemy, you aim straight at them, and the auto aim scuffs it. The auto aim like fumbles it. It aims to the left or right instead of straight where you're aiming. Oh. Yikes. Okay, I don't need that. Hit in his ass. Hit him in his ass and he he had no chance.
Vampires put up a hell of a fight. You think they turned him?
I don't know. Maybe. Won't know until we get him out of here.
I was shooting at nothing there.
I'm working on it.
Paralyzes.
Now give me some silence so I can think.
Rip. There's a dead vampire here. who had in his possession a waystone focus. I was shooting at this thing back here. Constantly, I was shooting at this thing repeatedly. Is there any arrows sticking into it? Let's see. There should be some arrows back here. Or did I shoot so badly that I missed everything and the arrows are all over the place? Well, they're not in the wood here, so I definitely... I seem to have missed all my shots up here. That is very encouraging with my bow skills. I don't have it no more. I thought I had it, but I don't. I don't have it no more. Here's all the arrows. So they bounced into this and then fell down. They bounced here, they bounced into this and then fell down. So I might have hit the rock. I might have hit the rock. I might have hit it. So I didn't shoot too high. All the arrows I fired were perfectly fired. Or at least too low. They weren't too high, so I not one time aimed too high. I aimed perfect or too low. Not my concern. Activate.
But my master pays, and his enemies will pay.
He was thralled already, as they said. Oh my god! That would now you know why it's so much damage. Holy fuck! Use your vampire seduction power on the moth priest. Okay. Chunk.
By the divines, it's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blinded by the light of your majesty. I must obey you. What would you have of me, master?
Go to Travel Volkehar, that's a command.
Certainly. Where can I find this castle?
Off to the northern coast of Skyrim, due west of Solitude.
I will set out at once then.
Nice Akabiri katana. Splendid. Bell. Ah, this can only be used once a day. Okay, never mind. It's a power, I forgot. It's not a spell, it's a power. Whatever. Bonk. Ow. Well then. We are getting out of here then. Come on, jump. There we go. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfetto, not perfecto, perfetto. That's how the Italians say it. Perfetto. Bleeding crown, I don't need it. Flyer manita, I need it. Alright. White cap, I don't know what it's used for. Shame. Delicious. Nothing. No beneficial mushrooms. This is truly for the cave perfectly set up for vampires. No beneficial mushrooms, only bad ones. Only poison everywhere. Typical vampire, Skyrim vampire cave. Alright. Gotten everything we need. And our friends are all aboard. Travel to Castle Volkar. You're very cold and peckish. Well, it's gonna get warm soon. Don't worry about it. The air's treacherously cold. Alright. Hello! Boss, I need to warm up first. This ain't good. Alright.
Well, where have you been, Vingalmo? Nose stuck in a book all day.
These people all
I'm surprised. I didn't even think you knew what a book was, my brutish friend.
them fighting together is going to be the death of the whole clan or something.
You do well to be more careful of whom you engage in witty banter.
That wasn't even a witty banter. They just bullied each other. Like all Vingalmo said was like, I didn't know you know what I didn't even know you'd know what a book is. I had no idea you'd know what a book is. It's like so low. Still alive? Holy shit. No there.
Well done. Somehow I knew it would be you and Serana who found our moth priest.
I made him my thrall.
Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not too difficult a task.
They pose no threat.
I wish I could have been there to hear the sounds of their screams. Well, your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to read it, and let us hear the words of prophecy together.
Hey.
Master, I have done as you asked and traveled here.
I have a new task for you.
Of course. What is it that you need me to do?
You must read an Elder Scroll.
Ah, yes, the Elder Scroll. I admit, I am looking forward to this.
Then begin.
Of course, Master. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one.
Got it.
The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. Greetings, Master. What do you need?
With our Lord Vingalmo. Too busy plotting to overthrow him to show up.
That was not as useful as I would have liked. Even so, you did well.
Of course. Where are the other scrolls?
My traitor wife stole one of them away and then disappeared.
Aha!
As for the other, the last that I heard, it was lost in the bowels of a Dwemer ruin.
Emma?
It seems our work is not yet done. But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now. I can wait a bit longer.
Right.
Do you need something?
I need to remove the custom marker I made.
I am but your humble
Serana
servant,
needs to
my
talk.
lord.
What?
Do you have a moment to talk?
What? What is it?
That mob priest Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Didn't want that lot getting wind of it. Especially my father.
They can still hear you. Does Harkon even care about you?
You know, I've asked myself the same thing.
Right.
I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore.
You're just a tool.
I'm just a means to an end.
That's why we join powers and kill him. So where is the scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica.
Do we?
She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Uh-huh. Well, you said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other
Right.
than that, she wouldn't tell me anything.
Okay.
But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Right. Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Oh, well, in here in the castle, maybe.
Wait, that almost makes sense.
Right.
I used to help my mother tend a garden in the courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that a pretty big risk staying around here?
Absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
How can we get there without your father?
Trust me.
I was
I
saying.
lived here a very long time, and I know every nook and cranny. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle.
Gotcha.
An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Let's go see that.
Come on, it's just around the side.
This is so crazy that... Alright, time out. Serana's mom has a hidden... Serana's mom has a hidden place. She has a hidden, like... a hidden hiding spot. And it's in her garden. Harkon had centuries... Harkon had actual centuries.
Do you all this talk? I keep the forge running day and night, in case Lord Harkon needs anything.
Ooh, carrying capacity increased. Nice. So in all essence,
All right, then.
Let's recapitulate that. Serana's mom is hiding in plain sight, or has a garden, and nobody's looked there in centuries of infinite life, like never-ending life. Like, that is a mystery that needs to be evaluated. That needs to be... Okay.
Yes? What did you need?
That is a mystery that needs to be evaluated, because... How does that work? Think about it. Serana's mom is hiding in here, and neither Harkon nor anybody else has thought for 1 second to look in here. That makes absolutely zero sense, but I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to a toilet break. I need to go take a toilet break, and I need to put these I need to put this old food away here. Right back. Ugh. My back hurts so much. It's so old.
Yes? What did you need?
Ronthal, where's the last batch of alchemy ingredients I asked you for?
Ah, yes. That. There were, well, complications.
I don't want to hear about it. I want what I asked for.
Yes, Farron, of course. I'll see to it.
Very good.
Yes? What did you need?
Oh, the camera's rotating. Nice. Perfect. Rotate.
Yes? What did you need? Yes? What did you need? Yes? What did you need?
Ronthal, where's the last batch of alchemy ingredients I asked you for?
Ah, yes. That. There were, well, complications.
I don't want to hear about it. I want what I asked for.
Yes, Farron, of course. I'll see to it.
I am but your humble servant, milady.
need anything, Farron?
What?
Can I assist you? You know I live to serve.
No, I don't need anything right now. Please, stop asking.
Yes, of course.
Finally made it back. Jesus. What a fucking mess. What a fucking mess. Anyway, let's talk about difficulty real quick. Like, when the game came out and was freshly new, and the first DLCs rolled out, Heartfire and Dawnguard, I got the DLCs immediately, and
I am but your humble servant.
I streamed it a lot, or I made a lot of videos about it, rather. I uploaded tons of videos. And what happened in the in my exploits is I found that the difficulty is even worse scaling.
Do you need anything, Farron?
What?
Can I assist you? You know I live to serve.
No, I don't need anything right now. Please, stop asking.
Yes, of course.
So what I'm trying to say is these hold on, disenchant. Good. Soldier Brand. What if I carry weight? 25 points.
What did you need?
Oh no, now she's going to say that over and over. Okay, I need the necklace. Yes, what did you need? Yes, what did you need? Yes, what do you need? What? Yes, what do you need? 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 Yes, yes, yes.
Do you need something?
Oh, she's going to say that over and over and over now. She's going to infinitely say that every time we're talking.
Will finally have his wish to see the prophecy fulfilled. Then we will all benefit.
Every time she's...
What did you need?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, what do you need? Yeah, she's repeating that. Anyways, difficulty scaling is horrible. Difficulty scaling is horrible, so I don't feel bad about breaking the game a little bit with exploits. Holy shit, that's a lot of carry weight.
Yes? What did you need?
Serana, you're slightly annoying. I'm naming them all the same.
I am but your humble servant.
Why are you following me?
Milady.
So now what do I have?
Need something?
Just a little bit of carry weight. Don't worry about it. I can carry a few items now. Don't worry about it. So, oh yeah, right. Do I have a fortified smithing potion? I don't have a fortified smithing potion because nobody has the
What did you need?
the ingredients for it. Yes, what do you need? 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 Yes, what do you need?
Do you need something? I hope I have something that interests you. I always wished.
You have nothing, dude.
Thank you. I'll be going.
Do you need something?
Always a pleasure to serve a fellow alchemist.
Do you have anything that interests me? Oh, no. Nobody has ever got anything for smithing improving. Hold on. I'm gonna equip my potions. Come on, get out of the way. What are you doing? What are you doing, you idiot? Blister ward? Blister ward and...
What did you need?
Sabrina is pushing it really hard.
Yes? What did you need?
Bro. Yes, what do you need?
Yes?
Damage stamina, there's nothing. Shit. We don't have glowing mushroom, we don't have...
What did you need?
Blister ward and... Oh, scheiße.
Lord Harkon will finally have his wish to see the prophecy fulfilled. Then we will all benefit.
Satanan perkele.
Do you...
Wait, fortify illusion.
Do you need anything, Farron? What? Can I assist you?
Why are they talking about that again?
No, I don't need anything right now.
Are you guys good?
Stop asking.
They're like constantly yapping about it.
Of course.
Do you need something?
Jesus, now he's asking me. It's not like they're only yapping to each other, they're also yapping to me now. They're harassing me now. I'm the next person they're harassing. I'm the next in the list. I'm the next one. No. Thank you for asking. Not interested.
Ronthal, where's the batch of alchemy ingredients?
Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that the Skyrim is a very hard-scaled game. It's even worse than Fallout 4 and Fallout 3. Playing on the highest difficulty setting scales the game in a really fucked up way. The enemies will scale way out of proportion on anything but hard or hardest or legendary. Legendary is a mistake. It's way too overtuned. It needs to be nerfed greatly, in my opinion. The game is perfectly hard playable on medium difficulty. On hard, it's already getting absurd. The problem is all the Elder Scrolls games Bethesda made, all Bethesda games basically scale in a stupid way. The harder the game gets, the less damage the player does, and the more damage the player receives. So, the enemies give the player more damage and take less damage from the player. That's the only thing that the game changes. That is the only thing. There's no HP scaling, there is no HP increases, there's no skill increases, no better tactics, no AI increases, or whatever, anything. The physical and undebatable, and I know this because I experimented with all the Elder Scrolls games, the modern ones, and all the Bethesda games, and I can tell you definitely, 100% sure, that what I'm saying is true. The enemies scale damage-wise, and you scale damage-wise. On the easiest difficulty, you do a multiple of your normal damage, and the enemies do a fraction of their original damage. On hardest or legendary, the enemies do a multiple of the damage they normally do. I think it's 4 times, something like that. And you do, I can't remember what is on legendary, I can't remember. It's, I think, 20 or 15%. In other words, you do 20 or 15% of your normal damage. So if you have 100 damage, you now only do 15. And you can do the math. The enemies don't scale health-wise damage in difficulty, they only scale in level. What I'm trying to say is, you're level 100 and an enemy is level 90 because they're like 10 levels below you, they're like scaling with you 10 levels lower than you. You're level 100 and enemy is level 90 and your weapon does 100 damage, scaled down to 15. You're going to swing at this one enemy for 30, 40 minutes. You're not going to kill nothing. And that is the problem. Vanilla Skyrim has no scaling for strength, so harder difficulty, you cannot automatically... harder difficulty doesn't mean you cannot get stronger, your weapons are going to be capped out. So your weapons are always going to be the same strength as they are on easy. Your sword will do 100 damage. You won't play Legendary and your sword does like 9,000 damage. That's not going to happen. Your sword is doing 100 damage on Legendary, 100 damage on easiest. The only difference is that this damage is scaled up, so on easiest you're doing 500 damage or 400. On Legendary you're doing like 20 or 15 damage. You're doing 20% or 15%. You're doing a fraction of the original damage. And that is not working. That is not working. Your sword will always be 100. You cannot go higher. For example, 100. You cannot go higher. There is no way in the game, legitimately, without any cheats or any exploits, you cannot go higher. 100 is the damage it can go. That means you won't be able to finish the game. Because you cannot use your weapon to kill anything at the end. Nothing will die. Harkon will literally take 6 hours to kill, and you will constantly die in one hit. You cannot... Harkon would take 1,000,000 hits to kill, and you take 1 or 2 hits to die. That's what the scaling is. So no.
Yes? What did you need?
I said no, Serana, not yes. The game is unplayable on Legendary from the math and from the facts wise. It is unplayable on these high difficulties. The only way to play it is using exploits, hacks, cheats, or mods. I'm using exploits. I've always used exploits. I always used exploits on the highest difficulties because it is just not playable. On Oblivion I used the hiding exploit. You can hide on a higher elevation and you can basically grind the enemies down without any resistance. And there's also a bunch of restoration and other exploits you can use to make yourself stronger. And Skyrim, well, Fallout 4 you can farm, in Fallout 4 you can farm the legendary weapons until you get a weapon that has double damage, or shoots 2 projectiles instead of 1, shoots 2 projectiles instead of 1, so you have double the shots, double the damage always.
Yes.
And get it on a 50 cal and you can kill everything in one shot with that.
Yes. What did you need?
And all the other Fallouts and Elder Scrolls have normal scaling, like even on highest difficulty it scales pretty fairly.
It is big, but well, even bigger.
Skyrim is like, together with Fallout 4, the only bad game where it comes to scaling. Because you reach a hard cap, you reach a cap where you don't get stronger, but the enemies will not take any damage because they have insane health. Fortify sneak, alchemy. Wait. Why did I put the carry weight on? Why did I put the carry weight on gloves? Could somebody tell me about that? Why did I put the carry weight on gloves? Tell me about that. Not going to work. Alright, I'm going to run in, I'm going to re-enchant an item. It needs to be on something that I can permanently wear and I never unequip. I was going to put it on a necklace. Now I've put it on a fur bracer. That's fan-fucking-tastic. That is fan-fucking-tastic, because now I don't have any means to... Yeah. To fix that. Alright. So, potions. Fortify enchanting. Thank you very much. Good thing I made another one. So. Grund. Carry weight. Finally, on a necklace.
Yes? What did you need?
Do you need anything, Farron?
What?
Can I assist you? You my little serf.
I'm gonna name it Y, so I know where to.
No, I don't need anything right
for.
now. Please, stop up.
So. Okay, now I have... I'm a retard. Oh my fucking god, dude. Am I serious? Alright. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it.
Of course.
Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna name it all Z. I'm naming everything Z. All the items that I want to keep and need to use. I'm gonna name all of them Z. Don't care about it.
Do you need something?
Sell.
I've scrounged up a few things. Here, please, take a look.
I'm not looking for scrounged up things though. What are you talking about? So carry capacity gloves. And that stupid necklace. So I have 2 items with Z. What do you have? You ain't got shit. Alchemy, restoration, disease immunity. Well, you have X and Y and Z as well. Thank you. Got all good. He has all the good things.
Until next time.
All right. Good. Now I have a ring. Now I have a ring that gives me what I need. For shoes, also good. The bracers. Do I have anything I can put on the bracers? Wait a minute, maybe the blacksmith had something, I can't remember. Did I search for already? Ooh, starving. Ordjolf.
Do you need something?
You got for sale.
I keep the forge running day and night, in case Lord Harkon needs anything.
Only strength, the one I bought already. That is fine. That is fine. Ebony ingot. Take a few of these, I need them anyway, later on. Steel bolt. I don't need a bolt. Hey, they shot that into me. They shot the arrow into me. That's why it was there. Do we have any... Do you have any gloves or anything? Oh, that's leather bracers. I like the Imperial ones though. The Imperial ones are really good looking. Vampire gauntlets though. That's good armor as well. The Vampire gauntlets are pretty cool as well. What was that? I just realized I don't need to worry about much. I need to sleep. Hold on. wanna feed. Wanna feed. I'm a vampire. I need to feed. Feed? Oh, I need to feed. Here, the door's still open. Thank you. Yummy. Yummy. So, the beds were on this. That's what a smithy is. The beds are through here. Whoa, this place is so confusing and bad. I just need to sleep once to get my level up. Got it. So perks. Enchanting? No. Smithing? No. Archery? No. What is speechcraft? Speechcraft, I have everything that I need. Bribery? No. No. Barter stolen goods is pretty good. But I need investor for that. And I need to invest into somebody's shop first. So I can do the stolen thievery selling. Noid armor. Got it. It's very important. 21, that's perfect. Let's try it again. I just remembered inside of the place that I'm going to, I'll get infinite ingredients, or not infinite, but I'll get the ingredients that I need for everything that I'm looking for. Improved smithing and whatnot. So yeah, I don't need to worry about much. So, my bow does more damage. I have carry weight increase. I have a bit of stamina. Well, I'm good. Oh, man. A bow. Alright, I saw some undead skulking about already. It's one up there, there's one up there. That's right. Gradin. Sometimes an enemy will see the arrow and evade it perfectly. Sometimes an enemy will see an arrow coming and will completely ignore it. It's unearthed coffins here, that's not good. Taking all these ancient arrows, cause you might need them. Well, didn't want to stop. Rip. Volkahar Undercroft. Good. Now I need to sneak. 15 times the damage. 15 times.
The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... Be glad you weren't here then.
I hope I'm not doing a boo-boo here by killing. Because this is the Dawnguard approach. Okay, never mind, they're feral. So that means they are... They're not even... They're not even full-fledged vampires, they're feral. Ooh, Canis root is good. Yum, 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 yum. Up.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. If we follow that path around, we can find the other switch.
Right, so we go left.
Who's there?
Damn it, stop hitting me. You and your dumb magic. Serious. Can we get rid of this shit? Okay, doesn't make a ash pile. That's why I did that. I've disabled the ash piles. There's no ash piles forming in the game. Okay, that's a normal box. That's all locked up with locks. Oh, my sneaking is better. Rip. Macabre. Skull suspended in mid-air because the spider whipped it in like that. That spider is a psychopath. Yeah. These things make noise and they also cut you and they... Yep. They contract or they deliver any sort of sickness. Like you can get sicknesses from that. They rubbed it with like sickness. Like if you get cut by that, you have a high chance of getting sick.
We've made it to the courtyard.
Oh no. Happened here. Well, I'll look around here, Serana. You look around there.
Everything's been torn down. The whole place is, well, dead.
Swamp pod.
We're the first to set foot here in centuries.
Delicious. Swamp fungal.
Castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening.
Ah, the tiny blister word. This tiny little... Oh, Canis root too. I like her mom already. She keeps all the things that I need. Will you look around a bit alone?
Tended by a master for hundreds of years. She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
Wait, what? Tiny little blister word and tiny death bells. So cute. Right, what is it, ma'am?
Something's wrong with the moon dial here.
Moon
Some
dial?
of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed.
Right.
Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Maybe she just fucked it up.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
There's some... Sickle.
I'm telling you,
Full.
there's something strange with the moon dial.
Receding moon, half moon, nothing. Filling moon, half moon, 3/4 moon, full moon. Something is wrong here. Let me see. Then this should be a full moon as well. This should be a full moon. And this should be a receding. This should be an increasing. Half, 3/4, and full. Then it should be receding. Half. Sickle.
I'm telling you,
And then
there's
full
something
again.
strange with the moon dial.
What happened?
If I had to guess, I'd say the moment Mother fled the castle, Father went on a rampage.
Sounds like it.
Knowing him, anything at all that reminded him of her was just destroyed.
Right. And then he just walked it off.
It appears that way. I suppose he wanted to put the past behind him. Perhaps if he had spent more time with us, he would have recognized the beauty for himself.
Right.
Dexian said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
What's so special about a moon dial?
Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda. That's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out.
Okay.
But she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of
Alright. Sundial. The sun needs to move, and the light of the sundial, the light of the sun falls onto a pole, a post, triangular shape, something. This shape casts a shadow, and the shadow indicates the time. That's how a sundial works, and a moon dial works with moonlight. So what am I exactly doing to this thing?
Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out. Look around for the missing crests.
First of all,
in this mess, they should stick out.
First of all, the sundial would not work. Can you see?
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place.
Can you see it? Exactly. There is, depending on the season.
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to
Shut
keep
up.
hanging around this lovely place.
Depending on the season, you have 2 or 3 hours of the day, at most, to guesstimate the time. The sun just has not enough room. There's not enough sun distance. The sun can come from here to there, or from there to here, or any diagonal way. We have less than half a day that we can measure with the sundial. So the sundial is useless in the first place. It needed to be put on top of a tower. You put it on top of a tower, that would have worked. Or you put it outside, that would have worked. Behind the castle, so the sun is exposed to it. But this won't work. There's not enough sun. And the same thing applies for the moon. There's not enough moon time. There's not enough moon time to cast a shadow to actually measure the moon phases. There is no way. It does not work. What I'm trying to say is this thing would not have worked. It would have worked if they put it on the highest tower they have, but it wouldn't have worked at all. Because it's... What is a good analogy? It's like taking a solar panel and putting a solar panel into the basement. It's like having a dark cellar and you take a solar panel and you build it in the dark cellar. It's the same thing. It's a useless contraption that won't work. because you don't have what you need. The sun and the moon. It doesn't work. It will not work. So that's what that is. That's all that is.
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place.
Well, there's a crest shimmering. There's a full moon. I want to take a look. That's a half moon crest. If
we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place.
Alright. Full, receding, half, sickle. It goes right here. There we go. So, what do we have else? What else do we have? There's one in the water. Maybe there's another one in the water? No. Oh, nothing there. Nothing here. Up. Nothing here. Well, I walked over one right here. There's a sickle. Crescent moon. Or sickle. Crescent moon. Sickle, crescent, same thing. Alright. Sickle. Empty. Half. Receding. Full.
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging
full,
around this lovely place.
Receding, half, sickle. That's right. They're also dark. That's pretty funny. They're also dark. Like, some of them are dark, so that's a little bit of an indicator where to look. I still don't I'm still not convinced that Harkon is such a dumbass that he breaks everything here, but then in centuries of time doesn't take 1 second to look here and see if maybe there is something here. And Valerica is insanely stupid as well. Like, she trusts that her husband won't look, but if her husband looked 1 second here and found the crests and whatever, he would have solved the riddle in seconds, and yeah. He would come after her. That's absolutely insane. There's a full moon crest, a dark one. That looked dark. Here's a full, but that one is empty. Here's a full moon crest. Okay, exactly, it's receding, full, and then receding on the other side.
Clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Nice breasts. Volkar Ruin. I'm gonna lay in ruins there too in a second. Potions. Fortify Marksman. Okay. Not now. Coins? Okay, I want to steal them. This is a place that nobody's been in.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
A woodcutter's axe they're using to cut meat up. Salt! Oh, just what I needed. Just what the doctor ordered. Salt piles. It's down here. A bucket. And a lot of debris or what? Yeah, a lot of debris. A lot of fresh water access. That's pretty funny. Firewood. I don't need it. Cooking pot. That's not even on. It's delicious bones. It's moldy. Wah. Well, I can just kill them because they don't know when somebody's sneaking. They have like no... They don't have good AI, not like the other beasts. They don't have good AI. Like wolves and such have really good AI. They still sniff you out when you sneak, but these idiots, they have no clue what's going on. It's skeletons. It's just reanimated dead. So yeah. It kind of makes sense. Those gargoyles are coming to life. I know it. Rib. Corundum ore. Yeah, I forgot they have like ores on themselves. Here's a roll of paper. Man, Ben's mod, I need to remake it. Ben's mod had so many recipes. Ben's mod had so many recipes added, where new things have been added. I had added so many things. Rip. Yeah, it had Ben's mod had so many recipes added for new items and for new clothing that I added. I need to remake that at some point, which is not easy, because I can't remember how and what all I did and how I did it. I have no idea anymore. Oh, yeah, I didn't draw long enough. That was my bad. And we'll see it wiped clean. Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from?
Where are you extracting? Okay. That's why I'm trying to remove her spells. That's why I'm trying to remove her spells. Rip. Yep. That's why I'm trying to get the spells removed from her. She's going to stand there forever. Oh shit. She's going to stand there forever extracting health from the enemy. Go over there, find out what happened. Oh! They're all going there like good little toys. I don't know why this wall here is like... One of these walls is like partially... Yeah, this is partially translucent. I can't tell... I don't know why that is. Yeah, this segment of wall is like see-through. It's not rendering properly. That I can't remember from when I played. I mean, it's only a small section, but it's terribly ugly seen from the corner of your eyes. That the walls are disappearing. Yeah, I walked over the corpse. I got... Oh my god, I took damage there. And a lot. A lot of damage, actually. Uh-huh. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean... Oh, I just... barely hit. Yeah, it's been so long now. So Rana is still stuck doing her thing. Just entirely. Which is very sad in her in its entirety. Alright. Yeah. She is very slightly bugged. Uh-oh. This is why I'm trying to get the spells removed from her. They just don't work. Fucking hell. It's very annoying. Oh man. It's going to happen over and over now. Well, I'm saving it. The game's bricked, I think, now. Because if I load, she won't be there. She won't unfuck herself and be there magically. I need to figure out a way to make her stop using magic. Take a look at that. Maybe the AI knows. How do I use spells? I'm going to have to tweak. I'm going to have to tweak. I have to tweak. Okay. Okay. Just want to type something. Player.getAV magic. Magica rate and Magica rate mult. Okay, I got it. Okay, good. Okay, that's two things I need to remove from Serana. These two, then she won't be able to use magic. Set combat style. Okay. If I... Okay. I'm gonna have to edit the... I have to open the script data. Scripts. No, not scripts. Source. DLC. Shit, what is it called? DLC 1. DLC 1. Serana leveling script. There it is. Serana. Okay, Serana leveling script. Here it is. I found it. Okay. Okay. Jetzt. Good. Alrighty. So. Okay, I'm going to zack. Ach, scheiße, Mensch. I have to man, this is fucking retarded what they did here. This is fucking retarded what the devs did here. Ah, man. It's just... what Bethesda did here is retarded. What Bethesda did is absolutely fucking brainless, absolutely brain dead. Okay, that's it. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, it's absolutely retarded what she did, or what they did. Okay. Good. Well, this is just stupid. The script won't so I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to rewrite this. Okay, I have to open the I have to